Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am here with several 2021 Topps Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 2 hobby boxes. These are all for Kevin R. from California once again, so thank you so much, Kevin. Let me open up even more Star Wars for you here in the channel, and I hope to find you some awesome cards to add to your collection. Now, if you guys don't remember, did open up 4 boxes of Season 2 last week as well for Kevin. We'll go ahead and link the video right up there. Did find some pretty nice hits, so definitely recommend you go check out that video if you have yet to do so. So Kevin is back for 4 more boxes, and I'm very excited to see what we find here. Now, we are actually almost sold out of Mandalorian Season 2. I think we just have 4 or so boxes left in stock, and then we are all out. So, very curious to see what we find in these last few boxes. Like I said, still a few left, just 4. So 4 here for Kevin, 4 left in stock, and that's it. Very excited to see what's in these remaining boxes. So, I think what I did in Kevin's video last time was I went in ahead and opened up each box, took out all the packs, just because these tins, they're very cute, but they're also quite large, so they don't all fit on camera at once. So I think I'll go ahead, open them all up, stack them up individually, so that way we can keep track, make sure we're not missing any hits, and just see which box ends up being the coolest. Perhaps maybe there'll be something incredible that stands out above the others in one of these boxes. That way we can keep track of that a little bit. And then, of course, we'll do our recap at the end. So I'll snap, take out all the packs, and then we'll get started. All right, let's jump on into it for Kevin by snapping us into the corner. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how I'll open them up here in the order. And we'll have to be super disciplined to make sure that I'm not grabbing packs across all stacks. I know I tend to do that when I do box openings for especially Stadium Club as of late. Stadium Club Baseball from Topps has a really long box. It's just very lengthy. It's this way. The box is about that large, and it just goes 4 rows across. I would just like pick from one of each. But I have to make sure, don't do that here. I want to keep our boxes together so it's like we're opening up an order. But, like I said, don't have to keep all the tins on camera at once. I think my max amount of tins I can actually keep on the playmat at once. Poor Neva's all covered up. Is 3. So 4 is just a little bit over, but even 3, sometimes it gets difficult to balance all of the space. All right. This is number 3, and then it'll be tin number 4. Now, while I am unboxing all of this here for you guys, if you're not familiar with this product, perhaps this is the first time you're joining us here at Titan Cards, first time checking out a Mandalorian Season 2 hobby box. Each of these boxes does guarantee 1 hit, and that will be either an autograph or a sketch card. So that's what's guaranteed per box. We actually saw during our break, our preview of this product live stream on release day, we did have a box that had just a costume relic. Now, those are supposed to count as bonuses, so if you encounter that in your box, you are also eligible to go ahead and fill out the missing hit form. And then, other than that, out of the probably total 8 cases or so we've opened on camera, which it is 12 box cases, so about 96 boxes or so, we have seen 1 for Shawn Michael that was missing a hit, and 1 for Terlin that was missing a hit. So, doesn't seem to be widespread in this product, but just make note. Just because you get maybe a bonus hit, like I said, costume relics count as bonuses, and so do the screen use prop relics, the Armorer's Forge set relic, the chimney from that set, and the Razor Crest relics. Those count as bonuses. So even if you get one of those in your box, which is of course a great pull, and you did not get an auto or sketch, like I said, go ahead and contact Topps for a replacement, because you are supposed to be getting one of those. Like I said, we've seen it a couple times, 3 times max. We didn't do that for ours because we opened the whole case, and there was another box in that same case that had 2 hits in a box, so that was just a little bit messed up. We opened the whole case, so we got everything. We didn't fill it out, but Shawn Michael was just completely missing a hit, which should have been a sketch, and then Terlin, we don't know what was missing, but did go ahead and assist with those missing hit forms. Actually fairly easy as well, but still tedious. It's like Topps, just please make the boxes properly, and then we wouldn't have to do this, but hey, things happen sometimes. Thankfully, Topps does take care of you. And I've seen some pretty crazy stuff. I know I sound like a broken record, but I've seen some crazy stuff come out of missing hit replacements. A friend of mine actually got a Daisy Ridley printing plate autograph back from one of their Rise of Skywalker Series 2 boxes. Be like, Topps, I didn't have anything. Topps like, here you go, here's a plate. It's like, what? So that was pretty good. So just because you're missing a hit doesn't mean it will be lame. But, ooh, we have a sketch here. A sketch by Frank Sansone for Kevin here. So, hit number 1 here. We do have a sketch. Let's see, what do we have? Ooh, that's sick here. Look at that. Super nice Boba Fett sketch. Love the color. Look at the reflection up there top left on the helmet. That looks amazing. Frank Sansone sketch here for Kevin. So very nice sketch. I love seeing artists' evolutions as well throughout sets. This definitely looks super cool. I believe we've pulled some Frank sketches either out of Season 1 or some other set last year, maybe Holocron. Do recognize the name, but this definitely looks very nice. I love seeing, like I said, artist evolutions throughout sets. So that looks super cool here. Great first box so far. Let's see what else we find. So tin number 1 had a sketch. That top left tin. Let's see what else we can find. Also, it's been quite some time. I've been saying this a lot recently. Quite some time since we found a printing plate. Would love to pull one here for Kevin. We do have Ahsoka's Invasion Purple and Characters Axe Wove. Now, I've been saying during our live stream this past weekend, been a while since we pulled one of those Screen News prop relics. We did find a Mandalorian with the Armorer's Forge piece relic this past weekend for Brian. So, like I said, it's been a while since we had a plate. I've been feeling the plate energy, and we haven't seen any, so maybe. Trials in the Force Blue, that's an excellent image there on the card. And our concept art insert of the box. The comic covers, the child, and the concept arts are all 1 per box inserts. So, not the easiest sets to complete. I have actually had a lot of luck pulling concept arts and the child inserts out of the retail blaster. So, if you love building sets, you know, maybe you open up a hobby box and you're like, I don't want to buy another hobby box, but I would like to complete the set and I still have that itch to open. Would recommend the blasters. Of course, blasters have very astronomical odds for finding sketches, relics, plates, autographs, things like that. It is possible, though. I've been seeing a lot of people posting online some really cool hits out of blasters. I opened up 5 myself. My mom actually found 3 at one Target, 2 at another. And I did get a gold Luke parallel, number to 10. That's one of the, if we see a base card, I'll go ahead and point it out. I used to have the pile over here, and then I kept bumping into it because it was next to the keyboard. So I moved it out of the way. And then the retail blasters do come with those little button cards. So 10 packs in a retail blaster, but one of them is just that button, so it's really 9 packs plus the 1 retail exclusive. But some of them are really cute, and there's actually retail exclusive button relic autos. I've seen a little Grief Karga button with a Carl Weathers sticker, so definitely cool stuff out there. It's possible to find in retail. But like I said, retail is it's supposed to be a cheap product, supposed to be easy to find, so that's why you can pull stuff, but it doesn't have that guarantee like hobby boxes do. But alright, we're moving on into tin number 2. Tin number 1 did have that sketch, although it didn't have any numbered parallels. Of a blue unexpected rescue and precious cargo. Super cute. That's so cute. He's just in the bag. He's just chilling. He's having a good time. I'm a little bit too obsessed with these cards, but I especially the child inserts. I love them. They're so cute, you guys. We have a purple tension at the Tuscan camp, and our first autograph is Leilani Shu as Jawa. Do like the way her signature looks there, Leilani, with the little star instead of just a normal dot on the eye. Very cute. An Ahsoka characters insert. So a base auto. Here is our hit of box number 2. I must admit, aside from the sketch by Candace Daly, won't spoil the character from Kevin's first 4 boxes. I don't remember which autos we found. So I don't know if we pulled a Leilani already for Kevin, but I do like the design of that base auto. So I hope, Kevin, it's new. Ooh, looks like we have a gold. I think that's gold. Sometimes they've been throwing me off, the gold and the bronze. But I think it's a gold parallel, so that should be numbered to 10 here, and there's an upside-down base card. What do we have here? Yep, that's gold, 100%. Pieces of the puzzle. Oddly enough, the gold parallels are the only ones that don't have the number on the front. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but the bronze are numbered on the front, the silver is numbered on the front. Saw a black 1 of 1 with the number on the front, not on here. We haven't actually pulled any, which has been sad. But I did see online. The golds, though, are numbered on the back, but we have pieces of the puzzle here with Mithril in the front, 2 of 10, and the child characters insert. So nice parallel pull here. Number 210. We're seeing about 1 gold per case, so definitely nice here for Kevin. Nice. So an auto and a gold in box number 2. Sketch in box number 1. Also, been noticing the distribution of numbered parallels really has no rhyme or reason to it. You can get multiple numbered cards in a box. You can open 4 boxes in a row and not have any numbered parallels at all. So just because we found that gold doesn't mean these packs are done. Even just this past weekend for Mako T, we had a bronze, a silver, and a sketch come out of one hobby box. Powerful Connection Blue and Shore Troopers characters. Purple, Stranger in Town, and our comic cover of the box. And last pack here, box number 2. We do have a bronze here as well. So like I was saying, no rhyme or reason to the distribution of numbered parallels. We have a bronze concept art, or not concept art, excuse me, child insert, The Kids With Me. Look at him riding. That is number 11 of 50. So the child inserts are numbered on the back as well, but in terms of the base parallels, base bronze, silver, gold, and blacks, they're not, the golds are the only ones numbered on the back. It's very, very odd, very odd. Like I said, not sure if anybody else has picked up on that, but I noticed that when we pulled our first gold, I was like, why is it numbered on the back? All right, 2 boxes left. We're halfway done. 1 sketch, 1 auto, 1 gold, 1 bronze. Definitely not a bad assortment of cards so far. Since we have the space, we can make an auto in a sketch pile. That way you guys can see that Boba Fett. I know you guys hate it when I cover up the hits with my giant face down here, but the mat only has so much space, and I need my insert piles, otherwise I will go insane. If I had to pile them all up together, I'd be like, this is the card I got in gold, number 10. So that was super cool. Very actually excited about that. I opened it up on my personal channel. I'd opened up 2 blasters off camera, and they had nothing in it. You know, that's the average retail blaster. And then I saved one to open on camera, because I did actually have luck last year. I got 1 blaster of Season 1, opened on my personal channel, and got a printing plate. So I was like, maybe it's lucky. Maybe I have to open them on camera. And I did. And it was great. I was very happy with that loot. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. Because I'm not particularly a loot collector, but it's also really cool. Ooh, what's that? Is that a gold auto? Kevin, is that gold? Is that bronze? Now the autos, I'm not certain. That might be bronze. It is bronze, but you know what? That's great. We have Giancarlo Esposito as Moff Gideon, 17 of 50 bronze. That's the first Esposito auto we've seen out of Series 2. Very nice. I believe he does have, just like actually Pedro Pascal has SSSSSSSP base autos. So I'm assuming those are not numbered to 10 or less. They're not base as in like every other base auto. I believe I've also seen a Moff Gideon base auto, but I don't think that they're like plentiful. I don't think I've seen a red, so he might just be 50 and less, and then, like I said, the SSSSSSP base autos. Just for those people that really want to fill out a set of base autos, they're out there for you, but like I said, they're definitely not as common as perhaps a Jawa or any of the officers. The comms officer, Katie O'Brien, freighter pilots, or security officer seem to be the more common ones, especially the 2 males. Moff Gideon here, auto number to 50. Very nice pull here. Kevin coming back and winning here with another 4 boxes. So, I mean, each of these boxes are giving each other a run for their money. Really cool Boba Fett sketch starting off super hot, getting our standards set up super high. Box 2 had a Leilani auto, which I like it. I know not everybody is chasing that, of course, but we also then pulled a gold and a bronze. So nice, well-rounded box. Box number 3, bronze Esposito. Like, okay. All right. Sure thing pile of Mando that just all came out of different tins. Good job. Good job. We have a blue Echoes of the Past and Characters Imperial Combat Driver. Blue Jedi Revealed and Concept Arts. Anyways, back to how I was talking about the Luke. Not sure if I'm going to sell it or maybe use it for trade. I have the tendency whenever I pull something, even if it's not something I collect, it's like that moment, like, wow, I pulled it. I don't want to get rid of it, even though, like I said, I'm not really a Luke collector, but the card looks cool and it's numbered to 10. Good memories there, so probably going to keep it. Not going to rainbow the cards, so if anybody else is out there trying, there's 9 more golds for you. I'm not going after any of the 101s. That's all on you guys. But definitely really cool. Definitely really cool. Really happy with that pull, too. It was great. I was like, oh my god, there's a bronze. I thought it was bronze, and then it was like, oh my god, it's a gold. It's Luke. It was good. Good times. Taking back most pale go blue and our comic cover. Yes, I was like, wait a minute. And I was like, wait, we're on box 3. All right, everything's all right. Couple boxes. There was probably one case that we went through that was a little bit off. Couple boxes were all mixed up on their 1 per box insert. Some box had 2 of one and 0 of another and things like that. So supposed to be getting 1 of each of these per box. I was worried because there's one box that we had multiples that was missing a hit and one box that had multiples that had extra hits. So I'm like, oh no, please no missing hits. But everything is looking so far so good. Moving on to box number 4. Each box has started off the same way with the child insert in the top pack. So there definitely is a pattern inside cases, because I did grab all of these from the same case. Don't remember if I finished off a case grabbing these. I believe the boxes, some of the boxes from this past weekend were grabbed after. So I'm probably the last 4 boxes that we do have are from the same case. Yes, because I believe someone bought a single box, and then Marcy, I remember because I packed up all of her stuff, had 3. So I think it'd be these 4, and then 4 from this past weekend, and then 4 remaining. I think that's how it went. So the cases are somewhat mappable within themselves. I know some people are speculating that there's a greater pattern to the set, but I haven't been seeing it. It just seems like every half case or every full case has their own orientation. We do have an auto here for our final hit, and it is Katie O'Brien as comms officer, base auto. So we did find a base auto here in box number 4. Box number 2 also yielded a base, but also had some extra goodies. So we'll see here if we can find more numbered parallels, maybe a costume relic, maybe another Razor Crest or Forge relic. That'd be dope. And let's see what we have here in these last few packs for Kevin. Then, of course, get into our end of box, end of opening recap. We'll look at all those 1 per box inserts, of course, all of our hits, and any numbered parallels. Stormtrooper characters. Still haven't found a printing plate in recent times. Back with the Empire purple and our giant spider concept art. Coming over the crates, blue and Boba Fett characters. Second to last pack. No plates in here. I'd be able to feel it. Crashing through the ice. Do have our comic cover of the box. Doesn't look like any surprises here in our final pack. We have Waking Up the Beast, an Imperial Combat Driver for our last card here, last pull out of these 4 boxes. So box number 4 did just have that base auto. So I think box number 4 is out of contention for the coolest box. But, I mean, I love that Boba Fett sketch, but I'm very happy to see our first Moff Gideon auto pull. So I might be leaning towards box number 3 here. But go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below if you could, go back in time, predict which box you could order for yourself. Which box would you have picked for you? Box 1, 2, 3, or 4? You attach to that Boba Fett sketch, you attach to the Gideon, you attach to all those parallels in box number 2, or do you go for the simple box number 4? Not sure that anyone would choose that, but I'm very curious. Let me know if you guys could pick, go back in time and select one of these 4 boxes, which would you grab? But, of course, might need to look at those hits again to refresh your memory. So we did have this Frank Sansone Boba Fett sketch. Very nice, love the color, and especially love what was done up there with the reflection on the helmet. We also, like I said, our first Giancarlo Esposito auto here, Season 2, do have that bronze 17 of 50 Moff Gideon. Then we also had 2 base autos, Leilani Shu as Jawa and Katie O'Brien as comms officer. Box number 2 also gave us a gold parallel, Pieces of the Puzzle, featuring Mithril there. That is number 2 of 10, gold. We also had 1 bronze parallel, The Kids With Me, child insert, number 4, 11 of 50. And then for our 1 per box inserts, nice to see all singletons here. We've seen in cases lots of repaints, especially in the comic cover set. So nice to see 4 different ones here. As I said though earlier, I don't remember the autos we pulled for Kevin last time. I also don't remember the inserts. Like I said, it was sometime last week. But also for our concept arts, I believe they were all different as well. Yep, all different there. And for our child inserts, this one's one of my favorites. I just love his giant ears. Kids with me to match our bronze, little mini rainbow. For Kevin, Precious Cargo. And then this one here is number 3. So all different ones there. So hopefully getting Kevin one step closer to a master set. Definitely can't put together a full master set off of one sealed case, as the concept art insert does have 16 different cards. So even if you had perfect collation, there's no way you'd be able to make it. Child insert, if you had perfect collation, you would, because there's only 12. 12 in a case, 12 different cards. So you'd be hard-pressed to get a mini master out of a case, but in theory it is possible. But that does it here for these boxes for Kevin. But yeah, I had a great time with this opening. Very nice to see another sketch. Also very cool bronze auto. And of course, I love our parallels. Always love pulling golds. Like I said, pulled a gold myself recently and it was great. So hope you enjoyed that as well, Kevin. But thank you so much, Kevin, for letting me open up even more Season 2 boxes for you here in the channel. Had a great time opening up those first 4. Of course, had a great time opening up all that Season 1 for you last year as well. So I hope you enjoyed this opening and love all these new additions to your collection. All of you out there watching, of course, I hope you enjoyed the video too. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and smack that like button. Comments to me, leave those down below. Like I said, which box would you pick if you could pick one of these 4 boxes and grab everything in it for yourself? Curious to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, I'd love to have you join us. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Do have one more personal break coming this evening. It's 2 different hockey boxes, a box of SPX Hockey and a box of SP Game News. So 2 pretty quick boxes up next. But before I get on into that, I do have to give a big shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your support of the channel. Bossman and I really, truly do appreciate it. We have 8 Black Label fans, Andon Bounty Hunter Breaks, Epicenter Gaming, Fails Tales, Kira Soltari, Sean F., Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. We also have 12 Gem Mint fans, Alberto M., Chicago Infinity, Chris Rivers, D. Von, Dusty Archuleta, JH Geek, Jake Rhino C., Joe Howe, Michael C., Michael Bigelow, Scorecard Collectibles, and Sinvicta. But thank you so much to all of our channel members, and all members do have their names shown on the screen at the end of every video. But like I said, one more video coming up tonight. Then I do also have one video on the schedule for tomorrow. And usually I would do them all today, but there's nothing else so far scheduled for tomorrow, so I'm holding that for tomorrow. Then there's also nothing on the schedule for Wednesday, so if you guys want any personal breaks, we are wide open, because today was federal holiday, observance of 4th of July. Southern Hobby also decided they're going to be closed, so all of Wednesday's releases will not be here, because they were not open to ship anything. So no museum collection, no extended series hockey. Those will be in Thursdays. So I'll be checking those out on Friday, along with, of course, new Yu-Gi-Oh!, which I think releases on Friday anyways. But we don't have anything for Wednesday. So if anybody wants any personal breaks, definitely could get to that for you guys pretty quickly. But anyways, that's it for this video here. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and hope to catch you in the next video. Bye!